This was the headline. NYPD union sounds alarm on new facial recognition tool that would be weaponized by anti-cop activists. And John is quoted in there in this article. They actually used what John was saying about AI and all this other stuff in the 58. Retired NYPD Lieutenant John McCarry, who sounded the alarm on X over the new photo search option, warned cop haters will likely abuse the newfound ease for obtaining NYPD officers' personal information via photo. And you could read the whole article, but there's been a lot of discussion with the 58. I know Eric and John, they're not in favor of it. I got to be honest, I like 58 because the New York City Police Department, they like to hide information. They like to, they don't want to tell you certain things. And for some people that need to have legitimate lawsuits, or if you've ever been in litigation, the city and the NYPD love to they go to the court and say, we don't have to give you anything. And some of the only things and only ways you could find anything out is through 58, actually, they have to produce disciplinary matters. If they've been on a list, an adverse list, which we'll get through in a little bit with someone else. These are very important things that 58 does. Obviously, the photo recognition, though, I don't know about that. What are your thoughts with that, Marlon?
Yeah, well, I've joked in the past that the 58, they need to do a better job of my picture on there. In fact, one of these days, Sal, I'm going to come on here with a suit too, just so they can get a picture of me, yeah? The truth is, I didn't like the 58 in the beginning. I really didn't, yeah? But I've come to realize that in the age we live in, with a dishonest police department, the 58 is necessary, you know? If we had a police department that actually was honest and did its job, and we had like the unions to push back against the job, we had all these people who have roles meant to guard against a rogue police department. If they all did their jobs, then we wouldn't need the 58. But since none of them are doing their job, and since all of them seem to be part of the club too, then the 58 becomes a necessity. But with that said, the fact that cop haters could use the 58 and then go on the street or go to a cop's house and harass them is another story, you know? And again, it begins with the unions, the job, the DAs, even the mayor, everybody doing their job properly and setting boundaries, you know? It's okay to put up a cop's info there. Okay, fine, whatever, right? It's not okay to then use that information to go to the cop's house, to be breathing down his neck on the street as he's trying to do his job. It's not okay. There has to be boundaries set so people know where not to cross the line.